Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions and it's going to be on the new Rimmel BB cream. It is a 9-in-1 skin perfecting super makeup. It has a broad spectrum of SPF 15 sunscreen and I got the shade Light. This product claims that it is a 9-in-1 skin perfecting super makeup with natural matte finish. It's an oil-free formula. It minimizes the appearance of pores, evens skin tone, mattifies, controls shine all day, smooths, soothes, conceals dark circles, helps prevent blemishes, and gives all-day coverage. So I have actually never used this product before, so this is going to be my first time, hence the first impression. So as you guys can see, I don't have anything on my face. I do have some eye makeup on, but other than that, I do not have anything on my face. No primers, no nothing. So I'm going to actually start by applying this. I'm going to just apply a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to blend it out using a brush. And right off the bat, this stuff is really runny. It's just a really thin consistency, as you guys can see. It's just kind of running all over the back of my hand. So I am going to take my Royal Care Cosmetics Round Top Kabuki and just start applying this on my face. And like I said, I don't have any primers or anything because I wanted to get the full feel of how long this lasts, and I will be doing updates throughout the day to tell you guys how it's holding up. It doesn't really have a scent to it, which is nice because all the other BB creams that I have smell really chemically and like rubbing alcohol. Okay, so far it's covering all my redness, and I didn't conceal anything before the video. Really super easy to blend out. And I know they do have a 9-in-1 BB cream, but this is the new one because it says matte on it. The other one was not a matte finish. And I actually never tried the other BB cream, so I can't compare the two. Okay, so that's actually really good coverage. I am going to add just a teeny tiny bit more just to see how it layers. So again, just putting the smallest amount on my hand and then applying it on my face. And this stuff actually a little bit goes a long ways, which I didn't know it was gonna be that runny. So if you guys want to start out with a small amount and then just build up, that's why I like using the back of my hand and then dipping my brush into it, because if you just start applying it all over your face, you really don't know how far the product is going to go. So I just put little bits on at a time. And this stuff actually layers really nice. Okay, so I can tell it is a little bit sticky, so I'm actually just going to let it air dry until I think that it is set, because it is a little bit sticky, so I can tell this is going to take a while to set. But I wanted to show you guys, this caught my eye because it really reminded me of the Stay Matte foundation, the Mousse foundation. I really do enjoy this, and I did do a first impressions review on it as well that I will link below. But the BB cream is a lot thinner formula than the Mousse foundation. This one is a lot thicker. I was expecting the BB cream, this one right here, to be a lot thinner just because it is a BB cream and it's not supposed to give you full maximum coverage like the Mousse foundation. So if you guys are interested in a first impressions on this product, I will link it below. But as you guys can see, it has the same color, same type of packaging, which I absolutely love this packaging. So totally caught my eye. Alright everybody, so I finished applying my makeup, as you guys can see, and I am actually really enjoying this BB cream. I'm going to go through with the 9-in-1 claims and see if I actually think that it does what it claims. So the first one is minimizes the appearance of pores. I actually do see quite a difference in my pores. I'm going to zoom you guys in, so let's see. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I have really big pores like on my nose and then just right here. And I honestly think that this does minimize the appearance of my pores. I don't know if that works for everybody, but for me personally, I think it did that, and not a lot of makeup products do that for me. I don't know. I've also been using a couple minimizing pore cleansers and facial washes, so that might be it too. But as for today using this BB cream, I do think that it minimizes my pores. The second claim is even skin tone. It obviously did that. It took away all my redness that I did have. I didn't have any like blemishes, but as far as evening the skin tone, I definitely think that it does what it says. The third one is mattifies. I definitely think that it mattified. I of course highlighted in some areas, so it might not look as matte as if you weren't to use any highlighters. Control shine all day. Now I will be updating every couple hours, maybe at hour 3, and then at the end of the day, of course, hour 8. So we will see. And number 5 is smooth. I don't know what that's supposed to be claiming. Smooths the, I think that's the same thing as evens the appearance of my skin tone. So I'm assuming, I don't know, smooths, yeah. Soothes, I don't know so much as if it's soothing my skin, so I don't know about that. Conceals dark circles. It definitely did conceal. It's the same thing as evening out the skin tone, so yeah, it did do that. Of course, I do have concealer on the top of this too, so helps prevent blemishes. Now this one is a tricky one because this is the first time that I've ever used this, so I don't know if they're trying to say that over a certain amount of time this is going to help prevent blemishes, but as for today, I do not see wearing it one time will help me prevent blemishes. Gives all day coverage. Again, I will check back at the end of the day and we will see how it holds up. Hopefully it does its job. So far so good. I really like the application. Really easy application. Evens out my skin tone. It's really matte so far, except for, as you guys can see, I have some highlighter going on, so it's not completely matte, but that's not because of this product. I was completely matte. The only thing that I would say is that this did take quite a while to set. I think I waited like 5 minutes and it was still a little sticky, but I went ahead and just put some powder on over it to help it set a little bit better. So it is 1:22 right now, and I will be checking back in a couple hours to see how this product holds up. Hey everybody, so it is now 4:05. Is it 4:05? 4:05. And so it's been, let's see, I did it at 1:30. So it has been 2.5 hours since I applied my makeup, and as you guys can see, I am extra shiny already. So I don't know. Coverage is still good. Let me get my makeup. I'm not seeing any breakdown. I am just feeling really shiny in my T-zone, and it is a little sticky. So I don't know about the all day claim that it says, or the mattifying. I don't know if I want to touch up with powder because it said it was going to be an all day wear. Let's see. Says minimizes the appearance of pores. Let's see if it's still minimizing them. Yes, still minimizing. Even skin tone, it still did that. Mattifies, as you guys can see, I did put highlighter, but as you guys just saw, it was just on the places that I applied it, and now I'm just extra shiny kind of everywhere. So I don't know about the mattifying. Control shine all day. See, it's only been 2.5 hours and I'm already feeling really shiny. So I mean, that's not right. Smooths and soothes. Those, I don't know what they're trying to say. My skin does still look smooth. It's not really soothing. It's not like a minty kind of soothe, like, oh, it feels so good on my skin. So I don't know what that means. Conceals dark circles. It did conceal all my redness. I don't really have dark circles. And I also did apply a concealer over the top. So, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. Helps prevent blemishes and gives all day coverage. So I don't know if this is supposed to say, like I just previously said when I first applied my makeup, I don't know if this is supposed to help my skin not break out the more I use it. But as far as it staying all day and keeping me matte all day, that claim has flown out the window. It's only been 2.5 hours and I just feel really shiny already, and that's not what a mattifying thing is supposed to do. So I think I am going to touch up because I am going to be running errands and I don't want to look like a huge grease ball. So I don't know. I'm just kind of bummed out that after 2.5 hours I'm already feeling and looking like this. Like, as you guys can see, like when I turn my face, I am just extra shiny. Like everywhere. So I am going to touch up. Let's see, what should I touch up with? I am actually going to touch up with my Neutrogena Shine Control because I know this stuff works and I know it's not going to give any extra color or coverage. Look at mine. Mine has almost gone. Oh my gosh. This is just a really excellent touching up powder. I use this all the time throughout the day. I bring it with me everywhere. It is in my makeup bag. So I'm just going to touch up just a little bit where I'm shiny. I hate to do this because I usually do not touch up when it claims it's an all-day product. I usually don't like to touch up the product, but since I am leaving somewhere, I cannot walk out of the house like this. Like, no way. So I'm just going to touch up where I am most oily, and I will see how that looks. So as you guys can see, when I turn my face, I am not really shiny anymore, except for my little bit of highlighter that's right on the highest points of my cheeks. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror trying to, in the viewfinder. It already looks instantly better. I'm gonna go ahead and take a closer look. Oh yeah, so much better. Can you guys see my messy desk that's going on? Yeah, so much better already. I need to touch up my lip gloss. That's what I need to do. Now I feel a lot better about wearing this out. I'm gonna check back after hour 8 of me wearing this product. I'm already bummed out, I gotta say, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel after hour 8 if after 2.5 hours I already have to be touching up this product. It's just such a bummer because this is such a good idea, especially when the summer months roll around and you're starting you know, to sweat more, and you just think, when I think of a BB cream, I just think that it should be able to hold up in the summer months, and it's supposed to be this light coverage, especially this one. It claims that it's a matte coverage and it's gonna control shine all day. After 2.5 hours, it's not even springtime yet. Well, it might be spring. Is it spring? It's not even holding up and I'm inside and I haven't even been doing anything. So like I said, I'm going to check back after hour 8. I am going to go to swimming lessons with my kids, so there's going to be a lot more activity and use that I'm going to be doing with this product. So we will see. I will make sure to keep you guys updated, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay everybody, so it is 8:11 and my phone's almost dead and my camera's almost dead, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I don't know if you guys can tell because of my lights, but I am extremely oily again. Since my last time that I checked in with you guys, I haven't touched up, and I did go swimming with my kids, so my makeup is a little bit of a mess. I do have some fallout going on, but as far as the foundation goes, it's still on there. It's starting to break up on my forehead right around here, right along here. It's breaking up right here and right here. I don't have any foundation right here because, again, I was in the pool, so it kind of just all wore away. I don't know. So my face is extremely oily, like I was telling you guys. As far as all-day oil control goes, this does not work at all. As far as gives all-day coverage, I don't think it did that either. I was oily after 2.5 hours, so that really says something about this BB cream. Like I said, there's not much more to say. I'm really disappointed in this BB cream. This is something that I was expecting to at least get some wear out of for summer, but it's not even that hot here in Oregon, and I was already a huge grease ball. I could try touching up with some powder, but that wouldn't really matter because all the foundation is breaking up in itself. Hasn't even been a full 8 hours. If you have more of oily skin, I definitely do not recommend this for you at all. This is just my first impression and my own personal honest opinion. I know not everybody has the same opinion as me. So that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks, everybody.